What's up, guys? We are so nearly there now. Web app is out tomorrow. I'm hyped. I bet you guys are as well, which means we get early access in just 2 days time now. So it's good. It's good. Don't know what time web app is coming out tomorrow, but if it's not super late, I will get a video out for that. If not, I'll have to think of something else for tomorrow. This is our final starter squad video. I'm going to do Brazil today, as you see from the title and thumbnail. A little bit different today. I'm going for a few players that are more expensive and a few players that are cheaper, as opposed to a lot that I think will be middle ground starter squad. So there are some good players in here, some real good players. And there are also some that I think are like dark horses, I think will be quite good in your team. Let's not waste any time and jump straight into it. So first things first, we will go with our goalkeeper. Now Neto, I think, is a must for this Brazilian team because there aren't actually, at the moment, that many Brazilian goalkeepers that aren't the ridiculously expensive ones, Alisson, Ederson, the likes of. So Neto looks good. I think he's a good option, well-rounded, and yeah, he's going to fit into your team. Shouldn't be too expensive. Now our centre-backs are where the money is at. We've got Diego Carlos and Eder Militao. These guys are going to be expensive, but they look so good. Obviously Militao was super popular last year anyway. He looks just as good again this year. Diego Carlos looks very good as well. I think these guys are going to be popular. They're going to be in a lot of teams. First weekend league, you'll probably come against this pairing more than any other. Maybe Neto behind them as well. And so yeah, I think these guys are a great option. Yes, they're going to be a little bit more expensive, but if you can work your way towards these cards, Diego Carlos, Eder Militao are going to serve you very well to begin FIFA 21. Next up, we have our fullbacks. Now, these guys are on the cheaper end. I think these guys are very good options as Brazilian fullbacks, but I don't think they're going to be ridiculously expensive, both being from off leagues. We've got Ismaili and JÚNIOR CAICARA or something, however you pronounce it. Both very decent looking overall. Good dribbling defensive stats on them, both are okay, passing as well. Okay physicals on Ismaili, not quite as amazing on JÚNIOR, but they're all right. Pace is decent on them both. I think these guys, yes, you'll probably replace them out pretty quickly when you can, but I think they're going to serve you all right to begin with. So definitely an option for me to save some money as well. Decent fullback options. Next, we have our centre mids. Again, these are the guys that are going to be a little bit more pricey. We have Alan and PAUNHO. Alan has obviously got his transfer to the Premier League, which makes him even more expensive, but I like these guys a lot. So well-rounded is PAUNHO. Yes, the pace isn't amazing on either of them, but look at the stats outside that pack for PAUNHO. Other than the passing, the rest are in the 80s, which I like so much. This guy is a very good card. Being from the Chinese Super League, shouldn't be ridiculously expensive, but he's going to be good. PAUNHO, definitely. Alan, on the other side, is going to be a little bit more expensive, but those are defending. That right-hand side, 83 dribbling, 85 defending, 83 physical. The passing is decent. Pace, again, not amazing, but it will be fine. Shooting isn't terrible either, but you probably want him to stay back a little bit more. These guys look so good. I liked Alan last year. I think it was his Champions League card I used a lot. I like him as an all-round player, very much in FIFA. I do think he's very good defensively, and yeah, they are definitely my picks for the two Brazilian centre mids. Now on to our wingers. We've got Tyson and RAPHINHA again from our Ligue 1 side. He looked good then, he looks good now. Definitely in there, and the right mid slot, RAPHINHA. Good pace, and then yeah, all-round stats, I like that very much as well. For Tyson, even more pace slightly for him. He's a very good card. I like the passing, the shooting, the dribbling combo on that. Not too bad on the physicals either. Again, off league, he gets a perfect link, I think, with our left back. Yeah, I like Tyson a lot as our Brazilian, even if he had to sort of get a left side. Those two on the left, I think, is definitely a good option. And yeah, Tyson, definitely suggest. RAPHINHA, suggested before, suggest him again. Those are our cheaper wide players. Into our cam, we have TALISCA. Again, not probably too expensive, but I do like his stats going forward. 80s and the relevant ones. We've got 80 pace, 82 shooting, 81 passing, 82 dribbling. He's going to be very good. It's very solid for you going forward. Good physicals on him as well. I think he's going to be a great player to have in behind that striker, playing those balls through, dictating play in front of those very solid pair behind him. Very, very good option, TALISCA. And then our striker to wrap things up is Alex TeiXeira, or however you pronounce it. He is a must for me, that 93 pace, which I think in a team that lacks that pace in the middle, he is a great option for that. They dictate the play, ping a ball through, he is on the end of it, and the very quick wide players. It's going to be a very good counter-attacking team, in my opinion. That pace, obviously top tier. Shooting is okay. It's not amazing, but I think you'll get around that with the chances that you will get with his pace. Dribbling is decent. Passing is okay. Physicals are all right as well. All round, yes, he's not amazing, but I think he's a good, cheap starter option for you guys to build on that very kind of expensive core and then a cheap around the outside. And I think that expensive core is what's going to carry you. But those players on the outside are going to create chances. And yeah, that's why I think Alex TeiXeira, however you pronounce it, like I said, probably getting it wrong, is a very good option for you up front in your Brazilian squad. So there you go, guys. That is it. That is your Brazilian starter squad. That is your final starter squad, probably. Obviously, Web App Wednesday is coming tomorrow, so fingers crossed we can get a video up on that tomorrow evening. Might be a little bit later. Probably they'll be dropping, if they do drop Web App in the evening, I'd have thought it would have been around 6 p.m. So it could be a little bit later. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications so you don't miss that one and all the FIFA 21 videos we've got coming up on the channel this year. Smash the thumbs up button for that, and I will see you guys tomorrow for FIFA 21 proper. See you guys in a bit. Peace.